Hello, ladies, and welcome back to another episode of Get 'em Girl, a girl's guide to relationships, femininity, dating, polarity, and attraction. Okay, ladies, so today we are talking about 5 things that women do that make men treat them like a priority. Ladies, these are not cliche, oh, she looks at him this way, and all of this kind of stuff. I'm talking about real advice, real tips that make men draw into you. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into the video. Okay, so number 1, ladies, she sets the pace without adding pressure. The ladies who know that they are a priority, the ladies who know that they're worth waiting for, these women are not rushing connection with men just out of fear of losing them. They're not rushing to the bedroom. They're not rushing to give up endless time in order to be appeasing to him. They realize that I am worth waiting for. Okay, ladies? And they are okay with setting a pace that is slow and controlled and slowly letting a person earn their time and earn connection with them. And they create a steady rhythm with communication and interaction, enough for a man to be interested and draw into them, but not so much where it feels like she is trying to chase him down for all of the free time he has. She's okay with pacing herself, okay? She's not pressuring him to move things faster. She's not pressuring him to try to make the connection faster than it needs to be. She's okay with taking a minute. She's okay with taking time because she knows that she's worth that time. Okay, ladies, even in her interactions with him, she doesn't feel the need to rush and text him back and rush and call him back and rush out of her own things that she has going on for the day to get back with him because she knows she's worth waiting for. And if he's really willing to work for her, he's really willing to have her, and he also realizes that she's a priority, those are not deal breakers. Those are things that create even more attraction to her. They make him lean in even more, ladies, okay? Number 2, they are unshakably unbothered by small things. So ladies who are the priority, they have things going on for themselves, ladies. They have busy lives. They have full lives. And they don't necessarily feel the need to create drama over tiny inconveniences, okay? If you don't want to be texted late and he texts you late, sometimes, ladies, a good ignore and them not hearing from you till the morning is enough. You don't have to create this whole windmill of drama of, I told you not to text me past 10 and here you are. It doesn't require all that. Sometimes it just requires you to stand firm on your own boundaries, but you don't have to create drama around it. It's just letting him know subtly, this is not something I'm accepting, and if you do it, you won't hear from me till the morning. Period. You don't have to be so bothered by the small things. And this doesn't mean that she's accepting disrespect. It means that she's saving her emotional energy for moments that actually truly matter, right? Things that actually should have her energy, things that actually matter enough in this relationship that, yes, this is something we need to discuss. This is something I need to put effort into discussing with you. But all of these small things, we're not going to be going back and forth with a drama-filled day about these small occurrences. She knows how to pick her battles, okay? And men feel safe prioritizing women like this because they are not having to be in defense mode all the time. One small thing going off the rail isn't going to send her all the way off to where y'all are now in this big heated thing. So they can kind of relax around this kind of woman, right? She has an emotional steadiness that creates a space that makes him want to give more to her and be around her more instead of walking on eggshells. Right, ladies? She has balance. She has emotional balance. She knows how, when, and where to put more energy into their interactions. Number 3, she subtly rewards the right behavior. So women who are prioritized, they have a reward system usually that works really well with men. I've talked about the reward system before. When a man invests effort, time, plans something, he does something that you want from him, he remembers something important, he makes your life easier, she knows how to show genuine appreciation without going overboard. Right? And this whole be mean to him no matter what he does, that just does not work long term, ladies. You have to know that men love to be appreciated. Okay? This isn't some situation we're creating where you just kind of suck all the air out of the room and he can never get it right. And we're trying to make him feel like it's never enough. That's not what we're trying to do, ladies. We want to provide positive reinforcement in this relationship. When he does something that you want him to repeat, when he shows intention and effort in things and you want him to repeat that, the best thing you can do is give him positive reinforcement. Let him know that you love that he thought to do that you love that he cared enough to do something, that you love that he made you feel so cared for. That is completely okay, and that reinforces those positive behaviors. I'm not saying that you got to scream it from the rooftop and just act all out about it, but what I'm saying is women who are prioritized know how to make a man feel really good about the positive things that he's doing. She knows how to do it in a way that's not too much. She knows how to do it in a way that's not manipulation, but genuine appreciation, ladies. She knows how to subtly reward him for those things. And I'm telling you, men do eat that up. Number 4, and this is so important, ladies. These are the things that I say you start while you're single. Women who are prioritized know how to guard their identity outside of the relationship. What do I mean by that? Women who are prioritized, when they get in relationships, they know how to still have a life that is thriving outside of him. They know how to maintain their hobbies and their friends, their personal goals, different routines and habits that they have in place. They don't all of a sudden lose those things because they've gotten in a relationship. They still guard that portion because that part is for them. Okay, ladies, this independence that you maintain outside of the relationship is about you being a complete person whose happiness, it doesn't really depend on him. Every single thing that makes you happy should not depend on him, right? Ladies, you still have things outside of him that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, that you want to occupy your time with, okay? And here's the thing, you have to be able to keep that intact, and that's why you started while you're single. You started while you're single so you can get into the habit of doing it. You started while you're single so that it's a part of you before you even meet a man, and then when you get one, you still maintain those things because you are a whole person. You're not just the you that's in a relationship. You're the you that loves this hobby. You're the you who loves hanging around these people. You're also the you that has these goals for herself. You're still the person who loves all these things. And so the woman who is prioritized, she keeps those things intact. And it helps him too because he should not feel like he is the center of your universe. Like I always tell y'all, that's a lot of pressure to put on a person. You don't want him to feel like he is the center of your universe. You have other things going on outside of the man. Okay, ladies, your vibrant, fulfilled life is an asset, even in relationship. That's attractive, even in relationship. You guard that and you keep that so that you don't feel like you're losing yourself in relationship. And men prioritize these women because they know that this is a complete, fulfilled, happy woman, whether he's there or not. And that takes the edge off, ladies. And number 5, ladies, this I love so much. They have a distinct kind of signature way of being in a relationship. I don't know if you've ever seen it to where a man and a woman get together and she has this big kind of personality in the way she does things and she says certain things and she dresses a certain way. And it's like when he gets with her, he kind of cubbies himself kind of into her world. He starts saying the things that she says and, he's matching her energy. And before you know it, you're like, no, this guy, he loves being around her. Like he mimics her in a way that they have this fun back and forth because she's so vibrant and you can tell he's picking up her energy. She has something distinct about her, right? She kind of invites him into her world. She has little catchphrases, little things she likes to do, little things that are uniquely her, right? And he gets invited into this world and gets to know these things about her and gets used to these scents that she smells like. He gets used to her language and the kind of things she says. He starts to pick up on little cues and all these different things that are distinctly her. Ladies, these kind of women are prioritized because they know how to make a man feel something specific whenever he's with her. It can't be replicated with another person. It's uniquely her. It can be that you have a very peaceful way about you. And when he's with you, the things that you say, the things that you do, they just kind of bring peace, right? Or maybe you're super creative. And when he's with you, he feels more into music and he's into art and you have these funny sayings or you're a big personality, whatever it is, whatever is distinctly you. Hone in on those things, even in relationship. Men will go out of their way to prioritize a woman who is distinctly herself because the feeling is so rare. He can't just go and find someone else who gives him that same feeling because that feeling is you, right, ladies? It's your signature. It's the thing that's tied into your natural personality. It's the thing that's you that he's so drawn into. It's your little world, and he can't just replicate that with someone else, right, ladies? And so lean into those things about yourself intentionally. What makes you distinct? Okay, what are those little things that you do that are you? They are uniquely you, that are a part of a world that you can kind of invite someone into. That's exciting. Learning about another person and seeing all of these different little details about them, that's exciting. Allow him to be invited into your world. Right, ladies? And if you don't know what that is about yourself, I want you to kind of think back to situations where men probably complimented your presence. What did they say about it? Were they like, hey, you make everything so fun. It's like once I'm with you, it doesn't matter what we do. You just make things fun, right? Or is it to where, when I'm with you, it's like you inspire me to be better. Like you do all of these things and you're so just up and at 'em. You just make me want to be better, right? Whatever those compliments are that you typically hear from the other person, amplify it. Play on those. Make that distinctly your world so that when you are with a person, they have something that they can kind of step into and start to learn about you. Be distinct. That's you. That's who you are. Right, ladies? With all that being said, I hope that these tips helped you, ladies. Listen, y'all know I try to stay away from the cliche advice and give you the real things that really work. So hopefully this works for you, ladies. Let me know in the comments how you like the video. And also, of course, I can't let you go without giving you your affirmation. Today's affirmation: I inspire others to prioritize me effortlessly. I inspire others to prioritize me effortlessly. Okay, ladies, that is your daily affirmation. Go ahead and drop that in the comments below. I want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Get 'em Girl. And like I said, if y'all have other ideas, videos, y'all need some tips, get in the comments and let me know what you want me to talk about next. Okay, ladies? Thank you again for watching another episode, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.